This is Sonia. Now I'm going to show you how I am going to make the back. I'm making this matchbox dressing table. I put a little bit of gesso on these and I think it might be too much, but eventually they'll work in and out. They go in, but I don't want to push them in because I want to put this. Actually, I pushed them out the back way, which I don't want to do that because I've put gesso all across the front here as well. Cover up any, so I want to push this through to the front because I'm going to be sticking the back onto here, the top of the table, the dresser. Now I've been making these since I was a little kid, so then days though I used to cover them with material. I didn't have flash paper then. I don't think there was scrapbooking out there then days. So we used to cover them with fabric, and that made it pretty hard because you could not do the drawers, of course. Now, well, that's fiddly, but I'll get that out later. We won't worry about that at the moment. Now I want to do the back, and I want to put, so this is what I want to make for the top, the back here. Okay, now I've already put one piece of good, fairly strong card that I got off the thing I bought out of the packet. I put it through the Big Shot using this die. Now I was really pleased because it went through and it cut it. Now I want to do another piece because I wanted to put a couple together. So I'm just going to cut along here, and yes, this is what I want to do. I want to cut along here because I need to save as much of this as I can because I want to do another one. I didn't actually show you how I put this one together, but I will show you how I do the next one, but it'll have a different top. So I just wanted to show you how I was going to make the top for this one. So I'll cut that off there. There's over in the shot here. Now, put that there. Wind it through. I did get some new plates from my Big Shot, but I don't want to use them because I did use them once and they made it made a mark on my plates. Well, that's how it works, isn't it? That's what happens. So I'm just still using the old ones just for a little while, but I didn't realise that would cut that cardboard, and I was really pleased that it cut it. So I'm going to put it through now and cut this one. Sorry about my arm, I'm flapping around here. That's what you can see, hope not. And so therefore now I've got another piece. Right, because I wanted it to be reasonably thick. I don't think I'll put another bit on, but you never know. But that's how I did for the back of that. Okay, now don't have anything to put over here. Oh yes I do, look at that. Fits just right. Well, I'm going to use that. Now I'll cut that up there. A bit skew whiff. I think it is anyway. It could be my eyesight, but it looks a bit skew whiff to me. I'm going to stick that on there. On the back of it. And then I might just trim that little bit. Now if I go along here, dear. I have to sit in there and zoom these in and out until they all work properly. Now as you can see, I'll put the gesso on that front bit. I haven't done the back bit because you don't have to, it's going to be covered over. And you can see like the difference that it makes just by adding that to it. It covers up all your little bits and pieces that shouldn't be sitting out there. So I just want to put the glue along here. I took the drawers out because I didn't want them to get stuck in there. I'll glue this. Don't use hot glue. Runs everywhere. Makes a mess. It's up to you, but I don't think... things like this, you know, you don't want to put hot glue everywhere. As it is, I mean, this is... it is a very small thing that we're working with, and the hot glue will only... It takes a while. It dries too fast and then it goes into big knobbly bits. It's fine hot glue to use if you're going to do anything that's going to be stuck down really quickly, but for this you're going to be doing this as carefully as you possibly can, and therefore you're going to have to take a little bit of time with it, so you don't want your glue dry before you got to that. So you just get yourself some nice, actually I missed a bit, you just want to get yourself some nice fabric. This is called craft glue, and it is fast drying, dries clear, suitable for paper, cardboard, wood, fabric, leather, plastic, glass, etc. And it works for everything, and so that's all we have to buy really to do this with. So, well, it dries fast, but not that fast that I didn't have time to do that. Okay, so I can just go around there and carefully put as much on as I can without it drying too quick and wrecking the business, you know. Now I can see that this is a little bit off at certain places, so I'll just give it a little snip here and there to make sure that it's, you know, it's nice and square and really, you know, try to be really well made, you know. Now for this part here, I want to put a piece of glass in that. Now this came out of the compact, and I got my husband to take, that's one side of a compact that I bought new in the packet. I got it at the opportunity shop, you know, cheapy place, and probably was worth a fair bit to start with because it was a good solid thing. But I have a few, so, well, when I say a few, I've probably only got 2 left, but I'm going to have to get him to get that one out too now because I'm excited about this. But I want to actually insert this into this piece. So, just so happens, I think that I have the right size circle for that to put through the big shot. Now, if you don't, I just drew a circle and I cut it out with the scissors, you know, took out the inside. Now I want to do that on both of these, so I'm going to make sure that this is in the centre. Exactly. Keep putting that in there, that's not going to help me, is it really? But I want to make sure it's fair in the middle, what I'm doing. Put it in here, and or whatever method that you've got of cutting yours out. People have lots of different sorts of cutting things. Some people don't have any, and if you haven't, well, you can just do it by hand. It is a little bit harder, but not if you use a thinner card and just stick the layers together. I'd like one of these that you just press a button and it just goes through for you, but then that's not good to you. Then you don't look at that. That's kind of nice, neat hole in there. Ah, dear me, it's a bit too big. Sonya might should have put that. No, well, we won't panic because where's the other bit? I can sit that in there, but you know what? I'm going to still cut through that because I'm not going to. I won't let this beat me. I'm going to just. Do I have another circle? I could have sworn I had them. I swear, but I could have sworn I had the right size. That one to that one. Yeah, there wouldn't have been one in between that, I don't think. But we won't worry because we've got the idea of fixing it. I'm just going to do another one of these, a flat one. No, not with that. I'm not enough. Here we go. I'll do another one of these. Now we'll keep working. I'll show you what I'm going to do to fix it. Okay. Now, because I feel like the hole is too, well, it is too big, but I am actually going to cut through this one. I want to take it through here as well. I don't think that's going to be right because when it cuts, it does make it a bit bigger, and that's what the problem was with this. It did make it a bit bigger than the actual mirror. So I'm going to put this on here and make a little mark on here so I put my circle in the right place. Okay, so I'll put that there and hopefully that'll cut out in the right place, in the same place. Where am I? There. Put this in through here And they've got to line up. I want it to line up all. I'll just match this one on just a second here to see how that goes. Righto, I'm just matching that up. Make sure I've got them. Oh, it jumped away from me, I know it did. Now, I want to make sure that this is in the right place, so I want to match it fair up under there. So my holes to be cut out exactly the same. That's on the thing. There we go. Now carefully set it down. Probably should have used a bit of sticky tape because it got away from me again. Deary me, oh dear me. No, don't do the sticky tape. Just put it through there. And you got it there, so you can now cut that. Okay. All that should be right now. Okay, let's cut that out. Well, bless me soul. Oh yes, it went through. Right. Let this be the same, please. Let this be the... Look at that. All goody. Now I'm going to be able to use that to put this in. And it'll set back a bit. But you want to put this piece under the back of it. So I'm going to do another bit of the full thing. I hope this is a bit clearer than mud because I just just do as I go. It's all in the plan. It's just coming out a bit at a time. It's all good. Nobody stressed now. I hope I never had all these things when I first made these. That's pretty good. All this technology sort of. We're great at doing stuff. That's just the best you could do, it was. Now, got that bit. Now I want to stick that onto there, and I will stick that onto there, like so. Fit the three of them together, and put that in the centre. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do with that. And I'll be back in a minute because I don't want these to go for too long, and it takes me so long to upload. But I'll come back in a minute and I'll show you what I'm going to do from there, okay?